Hello everybody! We're a few weeks away from the last video. This was actually recorded about 3 weeks ago. The video just would not load onto YouTube. I've tried everything. For some reason, I try and upload it. It goes, no bueno, and then just cancels the upload. So I thought I'll start again, over fresh, re-record the whole thing, and yeah. So a quick update of what I've been doing. I've been painting my guards army because I'm doing 30 core, but we were, or are, I'm not 100% sure, doing another bolt action tournament at the Market Harbour Wargaming, but the details have been very sparse on that at the moment. What with summer and everybody being busy, we'll find out eventually. So I decided to do the guards list that I found from one of the books. Without them here at the moment, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I went to Salute, spent a lot of money, and yeah, other than that, just been painting away British troops. So I had a thought. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous video. I've been to sleep since then. But I was thinking of doing regimental histories because I like to do actual units and people. I thought, you know, maybe a few regimental stuff. So this will be a brief séjour into the Polish airborne, but I will do a longer video in the future. If you want to see that, of course, you could just say, no, Russell, you waffle on enough. Without further ado, I've got my Polish airborne. I apologise for the light quality, it's quite dark here. But yes, so I've gone out with the British uniforms. Now, I went for the British uniforms because I had 2 sprues of Brits, and this was before I decided to do 30 core, and I thought, you know what, I've got all these Polish heads. I'm just going to cobble together some Polish airborne using the old British uniforms and all the leftover kit that I'd got from the airborne box sets, just to make them look a bit more airborne-y. But yeah, I'm really pleased how they turned out. The grey beret was interesting to try and find the right grey. But yeah, I think I pulled it off. You see, he's got an airborne head. Love the moustache head. Now, because I've been building British, they don't. The British and Canadians. Sorry, not the Commonwealth. The British and Canadian box set. They don't have much in the way of moustaches, if any. They have the smoking chap, and I keep putting that on there. So you find your favourite head in the box, and you tend to lean more towards it. But yeah, these are my poles. Really pleased how these turned out. Ooh. So there's 2 Bren guns here, mainly because I had enough to make two Bren guns, but I also thought, you know what, I have 2 Bren carriers, So it'd be cool if I'm not using the submachine gun guys, if I can't afford it, or that, to use them as the poles. Because in my mind I can... Bob, he was the corporal, so you'll have a corporal, Bren gunner. Where's my lance corporal? He's got a funny bit on his backpack. You probably can see him shouting at me now, going, he's just there. There he is. And then split them into 2 groups of 5. And that's your 2 sets of guys for the Bren carriers. Get them out, charge them up there, like the Poles do. Get in there. So yeah, and that's him with the sergeant to make the 11th. So yeah, it's finding YouTube hard to get into the rhythm with. Now that it's summer, the garden needs attention. And yeah, it's just too hot sometimes to sit in this back bedroom doing videos, but I'm really glad people are still watching them. As I say, there's a lot more coming for the channel once the airborne vlogs have finished. Just going to be leaning more on doing historical stuff. Going to redo my Tom Plunkett video because it's not sideways, and probably add a little bit more into it. Yeah, do various other little squads and vehicles, do little vehicle things like, oh, this is a Sherman tank and stuff like that. And I'm going to redo. It's not due, it's not a book. I'm going to redo people like Digby Tatham Wharton and old Johnny Frost to the quality of the Roy Urquhart video, where there was the pictures and all these sorts of stuff. I really liked that, and it was a really good suggestion from Beardy at the Wargaming Club to add a little bit more realism to the person. So when Sosabowski, which will be recorded next, I'm not going to say next week because it'll be whenever I get 5 seconds to do it. When he comes up next, I'll have more. It'll be more in the Urquhart style. Yeah, so it won't just be Brits and it won't just be World War II. I'll be going back in time. Might even do some modern day stuff if I can get hold of some modern stuff so I can talk about it. But mostly World War II downwards. So yeah, I've waffled on enough. I do really, really appreciate everybody watching these. And yeah, chuck a like on there, chuck a subscribe to me. It's not the end of the world if you don't. I just appreciate you watching. So look after yourself, enjoy the summer, and I'll speak to you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.